What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another one. Today, we're talking about gear. So during the summer, I don't hunt much. Everything's closed, and the stuff that's not closed, like you can hunt snowshoe hares year round, but they're breeding. So I give them a chance to breed. Let the liver rats grow up until there's some meat on them, and then I'll take a young snowshoe hare. I have no qualms with that, but I like there to be some meat on them, so they're decent eating. You know what I mean? Get a pot of soup out of a bunny. Okay, but I've been getting a lot of questions about gear, so today we're going to address this category. As far as camo goes, you can probably tell I'm a big fan of the Buffalo Plaid. As far as knives go, I've got a bunch, man. I've got a bunch, but this one always ends up in my pocket. It's a Viv. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but it's a very cool little pocket knife. This is the same one I've had for a year. You've probably seen it with blue scales. I just switched out to these glow-in-the-dark blue scales. Had somebody 3D print them, but I don't know. The action on it's real good. It stays sharp and it fits in my pocket beautifully. So I've been carrying that one around a lot. For bigger game stuff, I like an old school Western knife that I've rehandled. I've got several buck knives. I got a bunch of knives, man, and I like them all. As long as they've got a good carbon steel blade. Stainless, I'm still out to lunch on. I don't know if I love stainless. Carbon steel works. They throw a spark better. It sharpens easier, in my opinion. Holds an edge at least as well as stainless, oftentimes better. So there we go. People ask what I carry for bear protection, and for that I bring three things. Generally, I bring a dog or a loud toddler, which are bear deterrents. Common sense and situational awareness, those are also bear deterrents, right? If you are aware of what's going on around you, then you can generally hear, smell, or spook a bear before they pop out. And I carry a 9mm with the magazine maxed out and one in the chamber. That is smaller than most people carry. Most people carry a 10mm. I like the extra shots, and it's what I've practiced with. It's what I'm accurate with. It's what I'm used to carrying. I can draw it quickly under pressure, and I've practiced, and you want to stick to what you're good with. If you can't hit anything, more firepower isn't necessarily any better. Kind of like with a slingshot. Check out that video. Anyhow, yeah, there's that. I get a lot of questions about backpacks. Man, the Alaska Patco makes an incredible backpack. It's a guy here in Alaska, up in Anchorage, made me a exquisite custom backpack, and I'm loving it. It's roll top, waterproof, real high-end materials. It's got a rifle holster on the side, so that hands-free carry, easy access, all the important stuff. And then the pack that I carry my kids in is a Kelty backpack. It's their kid carrying version. I'm not sure what the name is on it, but that thing's awesome. It's probably got 1,000 miles or more between me and my wife. We're both very active in the outdoors, and we bring the kids along, as you've seen in a lot of the videos. So we do a lot of stuff. We get outside a lot. Alaska's beautiful for it. There's no such thing as bad weather, just bad gear. As far as rain gear goes, I'm a big fan of Helly Hansen and Grundens. I know that there's it's kind of like steel chainsaws and Husqvarna, that's back and forth. They're both awesome. Helly Hansen and Grundens, both awesome. Slicker gear designed for commercial fishing. You can't beat it. If you want to stay dry in the woods during a heavy Alaska downpour, it's slicker gear. None of that camo stuff. That's only waterproof when it's not wet. You know what I mean? So, let's see, other gear. Shoot a 308 or a 300 Win Mag, depending on how I'm feeling and what I'm hunting. 223 for coyotes, all snow camoed up. That's an AR platform. 410 shotgun if I'm hunting grouse. 12 gauge if I'm hunting. I've got a pretty fancy Ithaca, Japanese manufactured over under, fancy over under 12 gauge that I hunt ducks and geese and cranes and stuff with. And I got that at like a used gun store for like $500. It was like one of the greatest deals of my life. Anyhow, that's it. I don't know. Boots. This time of year, it's extra toughs. Danners in the summer. And a lot of times I just wear skate shoes. If I know that like my trail is going to be relatively dry, I'll just wear Vans. I like it because they're better ground feel, and I can shuffle around in the brush a little bit easier. Don't have laces and stuff getting tangled up. Yeah, that's my gear review. I like my hats because they hide my giant forehead. And for beard products, I prefer olive oil and whatever I miss while eating, just combed in throughout the day. Keeps it luscious. Thanks for tuning in. It's getting silly now. I need to get home and get to bed. I will catch you on the next one. Like, share, comment, all that good stuff. See ya.